Let's bring her on. I'm joined with Danny right here, right now. How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good. I want to thank you so much for being on the show this early evening. Truly appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me.
So let's go ahead and begin. I know you have a lot going on, so we'll just get
Mhm.
into it. But before we get into your upcoming shows and things like that, what made you decide to become a wrestler?
Actually, I started when I was 11 years old in a small town of Indiana, and I was just watching it on TV, and I decided what I wanted to do, so I was just hit the backyard and just started doing wrestling out in the backyard. And then that's how it pretty much all started, just watching it on TV, and I got hooked ever since then.
So was there anyone of the wrestlers on TV in particular that inspired you to become a wrestler?
Trish and Lita, those two inspired me to wrestle because I just love the way I just love Trish and Lita so much. Everything they did in the ring, they inspired me so much to do what I'm doing right now.
Most definitely with Trish Stratus and Lita for what they have done, what they have contributed to that
Oh yes,
division, and for them to still be talked about to this day, both all obviously Hall of Famers now. For
oh definitely, they deserve it too.
Yeah, hands down. She's about to have some more Stratus fashion added to the family. Congrats to her.
Oh,
Uh,
oh
ch-
yes,
child,
congratulations to her.
child number two is coming, and Lita who just came back with the WWE, more of a mentor to
Yep.
the current roster at hand. And obviously, I don't know if you got a chance to watch Monday Night Raw this past Monday or not, but the big story is that, I posted this on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and they're taking the woman division to new heights because
Yes.
Charlotte and Sasha are going to face each other for the women's championship, and it's going to be inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh wow.
First,
Yeah, I actually saw that.
yes, I'm thinking, okay, it's going to be a women's title match. I get that. But then
Yeah,
when Sasha said Hell in a Cell, inside Hell in a Cell, I'm like, what?
that shocked me because that's like the first one ever that they've
Yeah,
ever done women inside a hell, like in
yeah.
a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I mean, there has been some woman involvement in Hell in years past, but there's never been a match of two women. And, I don't want to hear another bad thing about the women's division right now because if
No.
that doesn't convince you that they are taking this division seriously and they believe in these women, then I don't know. Someone needs a pulse. Someone needs to pinch
I'm
me.
like, I'm so happy that like the women's division is getting taken so seriously now. And like I said, the women we have more to prove. I feel like we do, right? Because people think that we can't do what the male competitors can do. So for us, like women like Charlotte and Sasha to go out there and prove that we could do those things, it's just amazing. Especially since they had like main evented in Monday Night Raw not just too long ago.
I was just going to
So
bring that up too. I mean, it's just, man, like props to those two women and props to everyone else that's on that roster contributing as well. I feel like yes, this is real, and
yeah,
they really believe in every single one of those women, and
exactly.
it feels like this may be the best rivalry since Trish and Lita, pretty much, considering what they
Yeah.
do. So, um, now, for you, Danny, um,
Mhm.
as we talking rivalries and things like that, who do you
Uh-huh.
consider like your biggest rival? The ones that even makes you want to step your game up from time to time.
Oh wow, there's so many. One that happened, dang, Nicole Stratton. Me and her had had hellacious matches, We've had the TLC matches. We've had the street fights. We had the no-holds-barred matches. She's the one that made me want to step up every single time, no matter what. Because she's always trying to find, like, the cheapest ways to win, and, like, she would always outthink me and find a way to win every time, and she made me step up my game. But here recently, there's a girl here named Kayla. She's been trying to chase my women's championship over here at Evolution in Tennessee. She keeps making me want to step up my game too. So there's just so many, but right now it has to be Kayla.
If y'all two gonna be facing each other, debut of Evolution Championship Wrestling on CW. It will be you, Kayla, and Maddie Max for that championship. And it's interesting I bring up Maddie Max because I'm interviewing her at the bottom of the hour, so that should be quite interesting. It's rare that I get wrestlers on the show and they happen to be opponents of an upcoming event. So I did not realize that until 5 minutes ago when I was scrolling through your Facebook page. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm interviewing them both on the same show. Like, wow. So
that should be interesting.
Yeah. So I want to read a status that you posted as of 10 hours ago. And I quote, people will love or hate you. They will either lift you up or try to bring you down to suit to their own agenda. Just work hard, stay positive, you will do great things. And it's a picture of you holding a championship in hand. What do you consider your biggest motivation as far as you being an in-ring competitor, going out there, entertaining the fans and things like that? What do you consider your biggest motivation every time when you step between those ropes?
Honestly, it's the fans. Because how I think of it is, if it wasn't for the fans, we wouldn't be in there at all. If you want to get down to the bottom line, is we're out there for them. We're out there to entertain every single one of the fans out there. And that's, every time I go out there, that's what I go out there and I think. I was like, I'm out there to wow them. I'm like, they pay their good hard money to come in and watch us do what we do, risking our lives out, putting our lives on the line. And I want to go out there and show, wow them and show them, get their money's worth, every penny that they've spent.
Well said. And as a fan, I thank all the wrestlers, male and female, like yourselves, for what y'all do, for making us worth paying the $7, $8, $9, $10 to see you men and women perform on the indie circuit, and for the hard work and dedication that you all put into to perform. And wrestling is not for everybody. You know, it's more than it takes more than just standing in there and look all buff and look strong or whatever. It's about the characters. It's about the personalities. It's about telling a story. And you it's very compelling. So I just want to say as a fan, thank you, and all the indie wrestlers out there, and all the pro wrestlers too, for what y'all do.
Thank you. Like I said, we could have done it without you guys. So we thank you for coming out every time there's an indie show, or heck, even if there's a WWE show. You come out and you support and pay your money. We really appreciate every single one of you guys.
Truly, truly appreciate it, for real. So why don't you go ahead and upcoming shows, where can people check you out?
All right. October 21st, I'm going to be in Crossville, Tennessee for Glory Pro. And then October 22nd, the next night, I'm going to be in Elizabethton, Tennessee for Evolution Championship Wrestling, going against Sierra 7 for my WWE my Evolution Championship Wrestling women's wrestling belt, and that's going to be inside a chamber. So that's my next coming events right now.
That's cool. So, are there any other wrestlers out there that you haven't had a chance to work with, but would like to work with one day?
Ooh, I really want to go against Ronnie. She's a huge. She went to Japan with Karma. I want to face her really bad. I already faced Rebel. Loved working her. Right now, my dream match is working Ronnie. That's my number. I want to face her really bad.
Ooh, that definitely will be a good one right there. I
Yeah.
for one would love to see that. So what do you consider the biggest highlight of your wrestling career thus far?
Oh, finally winning my championship. I fought freaking months for that, and winning it was a street fight, and just getting beaten up, beaten down, like fighting my way. I think that one's the most highlight right now for me.
You know, being a champion definitely is a huge accomplishment. It's
Yeah.
something that every athlete, regardless of what sport, strives for. If you're not strive to be a champion, then you're wasting your time, obviously. But
Exactly.
being,
You always have to strive for something.
yeah, that has to be some sort of goal. The biggest goal for every athlete is to be a champion, regardless of what level of sport
Most
it
definitely.
is. So now that you're the champion and everyone's coming for you as champion, what do you want to say to anyone out there that's coming for you, coming for your biggest possession right now?
All I gotta know is it's not gonna be an easy fight. I'm gonna fight to the nail to keep that championship in my grasp as long as I can. It's not going, like I said, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a fight. So don't think it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a fight.
Before I let you go, why don't you go ahead and promote your social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and any other links people need to know.
All right, Facebook is Dani Fererra, DaniFererra. Twitter is Dani Fererra, spelled the same way. That's about all the social media I have at the moment.
It was great chatting with you. Thank you so much for being on the show this evening, and continued success. And hopefully, I would love to see you wrestle in person one day.
I hope so. Thank you
So
so much.
you have a good night. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.